As per Shri Atul Chaturvedi, Secretary Department of Animal Husbandry, Pashu Aadhar card for 537 million livestock may be a reality in next 2 to 3 years. The government is inducting latest technologies like blockchain to create a high-level traceability amongst genomics and animal products like milk and meat. Dairy sector has shown an exemplary growth of over 8% in last few years, which is much higher than that of all other horticulture, cereals and grain category put together. Mr. Chaturvedi is very positive of bringing in a paradigm shift in dairy sector with the ongoing cattle identification drive. As per a recent CRISIL report on dairy sector in India, milk, butter, ghee, curd, UHT milk, yogurt and related products will be the least effective product mix during COVID and post-lockdown era. The most affected product categories would be the one which have institutional buyers like skim milk powder, khoa, etc. Ice cream, flavored milk and whey-based product also got a severe hit due to the lockdown. Cheese as a product category got an increase in demand in retail consumption, but the gain got set off by the huge drop in sale in HoReCa sector. As per Dr. Harsh Bhanwala, Chairman NABARD, COVID-19 may create opportunities for infrastructural reforms in dairy and agriculture sector. Current infrastructure in dairy is either not sufficient or not efficient enough to handle the increasing milk production and processing requirements. In cooperative sector, there is an immediate need for modernizing of 75 lakh liters of milk per day and developing new facilities for 1.25 crore litre per day, which may require 5,000 crore rupees. Under current budget, a new animal husbandry infrastructure development fund has also been formed. The chilling capacity in cooperative sector is highly skewed in Gujarat, with nearly 46% of the total cooperative chilling capacity. As per him, small and marginal farmer group is very strong and collectively they own 47% of farmland and 75% of the milch animals. High cost of land does not make large-scale farming viable. There is a shortage of concentrate, dry fodder and green fodder by 39%, 36% and 57% respectively. This also requires new infrastructure under reforms. At least 60% of the breedable animal must be serviced with artificial insemination. For that, total requirement of semen doses will be 200 million as against only 115 million are produced currently. The demand for value-added product is also going to increase from current 23% level to around 30% by 2020, and for that the industry needs to gear up its infrastructure. As per Shri R.S. Sodhi, MD Amul, the return on investment by giving advertisements during Ramayana and Mahabharata on DD proved to be 3 times better than sponsoring IPL matches. During pre-COVID times, Amul capped its ad spends at less than 0.8% of its turnover, with 60 to 65% spent on TV, 20 to 25% on print and rest on digital media. During lockdown, Ramayana became world's largest viewed program with a viewership of more than 77 million on April 16. It looks as if Amul has advertised in the blue ocean as most of other companies stopped spending on their media spend during the lockdown. Euromonitor research team estimates ice cream industry in India to be a 17,369 crore business in 2019. As per Shri R.S. Sodhi, MD of Amul, almost 60% of the ice cream sales in India happens from March to June. This year, due to lockdown, ice cream industry has already incurred huge loss. Other players who have a large share of their sales through push carts or parlors have not yet started their sales, as both of these mode of sales are closed. The only way to make sales is through direct to home delivery, and new generation supply chain companies like Zomato and Big Basket are making it happen. Cream Bell has shut down its smaller unit at Baddi during the same period so as to support its large plants. Shri Arun Singhal, a senior bureaucrat, has been appointed as the Chief Executive Officer of Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, as part of a senior level bureaucratic reshuffle effected on Friday by the centre. Mr. Singhal, a 1987 batch IS officer of Uttar Pradesh cadre, is at present Special Secretary in the Department of Health and Family Welfare. He has been closely associated with reforms in medical education over the past 2 years. Successful implementation of National Eligibility cum Entrance Test NEET and ensuring transparency in medical admissions by way of making common counselling mandatory have been priority areas of work for him. He has also been associated with drafting of National Medical Commission Bill and Allied and Healthcare Profession Bill. In this section of news, we shall be sharing with you the latest information on prices and market trends. In a recent auction done at Global Dairy Trade Platform, a total of 16,787 metric ton of dairy products were traded. There was an increase of 1% in GDT price index over the last 15 days, and major demand came from North Asia. The price of ghee is 305 rupees per kg in global market as against 330 to 360 rupees per kg in India. Butter at GDT is at 285 rupees per kg as against 230 to 250 rupees per kg in India. And lastly, skim milk powder is sold at GDT for rupees 191 rupees per kg as against 230 to 290 rupees per kg in India. Thanks for watching Dairy News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I, Kuldeep Sharma, request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video. And also, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.